Okay, I'm going to wrap it up because I know you're tired of listening to this already. But it's just my beginning days rambling of I don't know if I really want to tell people I'm doing this. I've done a lot of diets. I'm sure my mother's like, oh God, what are you doing now? I've told a couple of people that come through work because I'm really not friends with them and I won't really see them again. But I have like one friend I've told, and I've told my mother who thinks I'm insane. But she's trying to be supportive again because she's a little angel. But I'm hesitant to tell people because it has a stigma still. And because there is so many phonies out there and fake stuff, and people think they don't read. I did the same thing. When I very first heard about it, it was years ago. Hang on one second. I got to give the dog a treat. Oh, you did so good. Thank you so much. And you're like, oh, 500 calories a day, and then as soon as you put real food in your mouth again, you're screwed. There it goes again. What a waste of time. There's no way that'll ever work. Because I didn't do any research. I didn't look into it enough to be able to say, oh, that actually makes sense. I just didn't look into it enough. And then girlfriend said she was going to do it. And I was like, whatever, because you can't even use coconut oil on your skin. What am I going to use? That's all I live by. What? How are you going to do that? And I didn't see her for several months. It was like, I think she started in like November. And I didn't see her again until probably a month, 6 weeks ago. She opened the door and my jaw about hit the floor. She looks fantastic. She's lost 75 pounds. And I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, I told you, HCG. And I'm like, holy crap, you stuck with that? No way. And I'm like, you know what? If I would have just pulled my head out and gotten on board, I'd be done too. But I'm not. I didn't look into it because I didn't believe in it. So it took me another 6 weeks of research. Well, not 6 weeks. It probably took me a month of researching and going through HCG Chica's website obsessively and doing a lot of just hunting. And realized it's time to reset my head. It's time to reset. It's time to take back a metabolism and see if my body can actually do it. I don't know. I'm hopeful. I hope that it's something that if I do it long enough, and I plan to do a long one to begin with, that I can stabilize and reset and have changed my head. Gotten away from the habits that got me here in the first place. Gotten away from having to rely on so much sugar and just processed crap. And actually, my problem is I don't make food for myself. I'm divorced, and I just don't cook for me. One of my jobs, I work 10-hour days. I'm going to come home and throw like frozen lasagna in the microwave. It's processed crap. This is forcing me to cook, measure things out, make it fresh, and I'm hoping that in doing this for 45 days, maybe one more round on top of it without a break, I don't know. I want to be done and stabilized by end of October so that I can stabilize all the way through November and the Christmas season because I bake a lot. It's a lot of parties. I want to have wine. I want to be solid. And then probably my sister's having a baby in January, so it won't be January, but I think February would be my next round type of thing. And that's my hope at this point. So wish me luck. Anyone watching this, please be kind. Don't be a jerk. This is really hard to do in the first place, let alone having people be mean. So hopefully I'll check in again, and it'll be a few days. I don't think anyone wants to hear a daily thing, but every few days I'm going to do one and post it and just see if I can change my head enough to change my lifestyle like some of these other wonderfully inspiring women have. Really just changed. And I hope that can be me. She's barking at something outside. So thank you so much for watching and being patient with me and my 8 million splits on this as I ramble forever. And the keep looking down thing, I promise I'll try and get better at that. And I'll probably do a background thing just so you're not looking at my bedroom window, which is crappy all the time. But I appreciate you and talk to you soon. Bye.